Hi YouTube, it's Queen Pam Elon QP, and I am back with some updates on how the first month of retirement has gone. And I had a great month because I was traveling, and I'm going to show you some of the things we made and did, and I'm going to flip it down to the desk now. So, I made this card because I'm having more time to play. I used the Honeybee Fall Forest, and I did it the innie instead of the outie. And I did the paper first with the colors, and then I embossed it, and then I put ink on the embossing folder to get the background, and then I went in and added more ink, and I believe I used Distress ink for the colors. And then that pumpkin and Hello Fall come from Sizzix and 49 and Market collaboration, and it is called Pencil Line Harvest. So that's something I made. And then my daughter is always threatening to videotape me and capture my story. But I'm going to jump the gun and use this book. And it has a lot of, well, I plan to cut the spine off of it and spiral bound it. So that's why I had that clamp on there, but I haven't yet gotten my cutter out. And so you got trivia, stories about your parents and grandparents, on becoming a mom, love and romance, and more mom trivia. So got it off of Amazon. Again, that's the book. They had all kind of versions. Dad, I want to hear your story. Grandpa, grandma, all of that. Then I was watching Tim Holtz, and he showed where he was putting, yeah, I put them back. I put his mediums back. These rubber bands, and he said they were broccoli rubber bands. I couldn't find broccoli rubber bands on Amazon, but I did find these, and they are number 92s and size number 94. And the 92s go good here, and the 94s go good here on something this size. And you could use either on the jars that are Tim Holtz size, but I would go with the tighter ones because I want that seal. They will take up a little space because for me, I had mine in a drawer like this and they were pretty much maxed out on space. So I'm going to figure out some other way to store them. But there you go. Won't be no air in there. On Amazon. And this one has 50, and I think this one has 30. So I got enough for all my mediums. And then I was in Cincinnati for my niece being inducted into the Athletic Hall of Fame. And while I was gone, a bunch of my orders came in. And I'm sorry, one moment. And so I got some from Top Flight Stamps. I got Jaffe, JM77, and it's not big, but it will be fine in art journals. It is about, yeah, let's take it out and measure it. It is about 2 3/4 inches. I'm sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing. 2 3/4 by 1 and a little bit more than a half. Then I got this one, just Seth Apter 105, about the same size. this one, EM111. Again, about the same size. I plan to be using them in art journaling. EM100. Again, about the same size. 106. About the same size. 110. 0. About the same size. And I realized I didn't really bring these up where you could see them real good. Almost looks like little eyes. Little tea bags or tags. So that was all from Top Flight. Nope, there's one more, and it's clear. It's all in Create. So, 494. And Paper Favorites. This was from Top Flight Stamps. I'll give you a flip through because I've already looked through them. Tulips are my favorite flower, so they had me right then. That's the last set. And then also Top Flight, but Crafty Individuals. And it's unmounted. I think that's a number, so I don't see a name. Okay, focus. Yep, I don't see a number. I mean a name. But this one has Border of Grasses. There you go. Paper Artsy Stencil. PS 420. Numbers. And I got some of their tissue paper. Seth Apter's tissue paper. See if you can see it a little better. I think you get 4 sheets. Yeah, you do. Trying to find the edge. Then try and come along. I'm really not sure why they do that, because who wants that over and over and over? Sorry, I don't. All right. And then from Stampers Anonymous, I got the new set of the Distress Spritz. You don't know what they are. Tim would do a better service of explaining it to you than I am, but it's clear and the mica has color, whereas the mica stains have mica and color. So you can see that the liquid is sort of clear until you shake it up on all of them. And yep, I have full set syndrome, so I needed all of them. Then, as luck would have it, I stayed over in Cincinnati after the event, which wasn't planned. But no, that's not right. I got up that morning and I was like, am I going home or am I going to Marcos? Because Marcos is like 30 minutes from Cincinnati. But I didn't really want to go by myself. So I said, let me call my friend. And I said, what you doing? I didn't call her. I texted her. And she said, I'm sitting on the bed contemplating my next move. And that was funny. So I thought, okay, I can call you because you up. So I called her and I said, "Do you want to go to Marcos? What you doing in town?" So I was here for whatever. And do you want to go to Marcos? She's like, "Girl, roll by here and pick me up." We went up there. We had just the best time. And they had this for 50% off. That mat, I couldn't resist it because I can never find mine. It's put away someplace real good. So now I have another one, but I only paid half price. And I don't have a teeny tiny one that I don't believe. I think I have an 8.5 one. I don't have a 6 1/4 one. Again, half off. And I'm bringing the bag up so I don't have to reach down so far. Sorry for the crinkling if you hear it. Tim Holtz, they were half off. That's right, it came out of the thing. Well, I hope that one hadn't been used since it just came right out of there and wasn't bolted down. Let me look at that. That's half off or not. No, they look pretty clean. So I bought these for my to-go bag. I had a 40% off coupon and I bought these. Got the Christmas people. I got the poses. I got this 3D embossing folder for 50% off, and it is called Sparkle. I got Keep Christmas in Your Heart for 50% off, and that was like $5. I got this memory box paper that is foiled on one side and not on the other. You can see it's double-sided. It's more of a spring color, but you know. And remnant rubber ones, Christmas ones. So when I'm art journaling, and they were 50% off. And then Marco's is a paper store. It's Marco's Paper, actually. So this paper, I can't describe it, but it's coated. It's text weight, but I'm hoping to use it like a palette, or who knows, I may be able to use it. And I bought 2 of them because they were $1. And that's all for Marco's. I thought I had paused the recording. Sorry. And then if you're in Dayton, you might as well go to the Paper Cottage in Beaver Creek. Just another couple of exits up 625 or 675. And I bought paper from the Paper Cottage. And I bought the papers that had like basically card fronts. 49 in Market, vintage Orchard journal cards. And it is double-sided. It was so thick I thought it was 2 pages. And this is graphic 45, autumn greetings. Because surely I can turn that into some cards. Gonna have to be a big card, but I'll figure it out. Simple Stories, Vintage Meadows. Again, card fronts. Graphic 45, Merry and Bright. Oh, backside. Backside. Merry and Bright. Backside. This one is 49 in Market. Evergreen Season journal cards. Backside. 49 in Market. Bird song journaling cards, bird song card fronts, backside. And someone stole my neighbor's nutcracker, actually two of them, off their porch. So every year I send them a nutcracker card. And this is Stamperia. So I didn't care about the rest of that. I wanted the nutcracker and the backside. So I may use the backsides of everything but the nutcracker. Christmas cards. And then I had told Bonnie we were in Marco's and I couldn't decide on this one stamp by Tim Holtz, and I didn't buy it in Marco's. And I said, well, if I get to the Paper Cottage and they have it, I'll buy it. Well, I looked around, I didn't see anything. And so I asked the lady, and she had it behind the counter. This one, festive collage, and card front. Do it in gold on whatever color paper. Bam. And these, because again, Christmas cards, Graphic 45 journaling cards, Miriam Bright. So I have some more. Rub-ons. I love it. Yep, I get all 5 of these designs. Art journaling. I have yet to actually use any rub-ons in my art journaling, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And then All in Create has what they call Layer It Up. And this was Bouquet Calling. And let's see if we can't figure it out. Okay, I think I've got it. So what you do is you find the design and you line it up. So this would be, I should probably have cut that one. So I can do this probably in here. That's where I'm going with it. Let's see what happens. Then they do give you some things that have to line up so you can kind of get it right. And so that's part, most of the design. I'm sure some of this. And so that's how you get your design. Let me zoom in, but see, if I zoom in, I'm going to lose you. Yep, that's what I thought. Let me pick it up because I stuck it to my desk. So if we come up here, yeah, I'm going to have to, research it a little more and see exactly where you're supposed to cut things so that I'm gonna just go here. See a sort of a line. I'm gonna take it. Let's see that phone cord. I'm trying to line up that phone cord. And then I think everything else falls in place. And of course, you wouldn't be sticking it to your desk. You'd be sticking it to a piece of paper so that you could use it either in your art journal or as a card front. And so I bought a couple of more, and I don't know what they look like, but this one is like Leafy Alphas. Come on. 71. And you can kind of see them. I don't know how that's going to line up. I'll definitely have a picture before me. And then this one was prickly blooms, and this was in the store as a sample, and it was just gorgeous. It's like cactus, like a succulent with flowers, and so you get a little motif like that. And that was all of the shopping that I did. So I've been enjoying retirement. It's a little disconcerting because I don't know what day is what day without that needing to have a weekend off from doing something. But it'll get better. And as always, I'm thankful that you watch my videos, and I appreciate it if you subscribe. And I leave you in the hands of the Creator. Bye bye.